been busy the last few weeks, and I haven't really done any dio work during that time. But I'm about to start getting back into my commission work, and I decided to give a quick tutorial on the magnets and how to apply them in your dio. And so basically there's two variety of magnets, circular magnets available in some of the hobby stores like Michael's, Hobby Lobby, and those variety is the ceramic magnets and the flexible magnets. I recommend using the ceramic magnets because it has a stronger hold. So when you use it in your dio, you get a very stable connection as opposed to the flexible magnets, where the connection is relatively weak. And so I don't use this anymore. I mean, the very first time I started using magnets is the one that I picked up, but because back then I didn't know which one to buy, and so I went for the cheaper one, and of course cheaper one means usually it's not as good. So I've learned my lesson, so I still have this, but I don't really use this anymore. So this is basically the two size that I use as well, the 3/4 of an inch and the 1/2 inch circular magnets. This one I actually bought at Home Depot because I haven't seen a 1/2 inch ceramic magnets in Hobby Lobby and Michael's, where I buy this stuff, and so I end up buying this at Home Depot. Yeah, so the sizes, for the 1/2 inch like this one, 1/2 inch insulation foam, I normally use this 3/4 of an inch circular ceramic magnets. But every now and then I also use a 1/2 inch insulation foam, and so in those cases I go for this because obviously that one's gonna be too big, and so that's the reason why I have this one for those type of uses. Okay, let's move along to how to apply them. All right, so what I have here is the die that I'm gonna be working on, and so I wanted to put a wall, as you can see, like that, and I want to use magnets at the bottom of these and right here and on the base, so that it'll stay there. So the way I do it is I mark where I'm gonna put my magnet. So like for example, what I did is I place my magnet kind of like where I want them first, just to visualize it. So basically on those two corners I want to put a magnet, and then you also see at the bottom of that wall that I'm gonna be putting, I already marked where those magnets gonna go. Okay, so yeah, so you just trace it in there, and once it's traced, what I do is I go and use my X-Acto knife to cut along the edges. I mean, not too deep, maybe like you just estimate it, kind of like the thickness of these. Okay, so like I said, I made my mark right here for where my circular magnet's gonna be. I traced it, And then I also mark on the side where I'm gonna cut it inside. And basically the way I do that is I just use this same magnet and kind of like put it at the edge and push it, and you're gonna have like a little indentation right there. And basically what I do is I just go back in there and do my cut. And since I already made my cut from the top, this one should just pop easily. There you go. Perfect circle and flush cut at the bottom. And if I get our magnet, it should fit right in. Yeah, so the next step in here will be just adding hot glue at the bottom of these, and that should be ready. Alright, so I'm ready to apply the glue. And just drop the magnet in there. Just push it a little bit just to make sure it's flush. Yep, looks like it's flashed. Just let it dry for a little bit. Yeah, because I already finished doing the other one on this side, and I also applied my magnets on the bottom of my wall. So this should be ready. Let's see. There you go. So you can see it's holding up pretty good. Alright, so hopefully this video was able to help you guys out, get the idea on how to use these magnets and apply them in your dio, and which type of magnets to buy. So yeah, just keep on working, and hope you join me in my next video. Thank you. Bye.